Hello, and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Today we're going to talk about Chainlink, and we're going to give some news because there's not a lot of news about Chainlink, but we're going to discuss why it has actually pumped lately. And there are actually some partnerships in here, and it does have real-world smart contracts. So Chainlink isn't a household name, but it may eventually play a role in making cryptocurrencies more popularly used. So far, the project's technology has been used in big partnerships, including most recently getting involved in one with Thomson Reuters, thanks to its solutions that connect on-chain smart contracts with real-world information. To understand the significance of Chainlink, or Link, it's necessary to understand the team's core technology, and the core technology is bound in oracles, which allow blockchains to interact with external data. So like if you have external data on Google Cloud and blockchain data, the oracles allow the blockchain to interact with the external data that's actually stored on Amazon Cloud or Google Cloud. So it is very important. So blockchain oracles are an essential enhancement to existing blockchain-based technologies, enabling these closed systems to use real-world information in their operations. Chainlink is a decentralized oracle service referring to itself as blockchain middleware, connecting on-chain smart contracts with off-chain real-world data. Link has become a primary source for blockchain oracle services, having created both a reliable oracle network to connect blockchains to the outside world, as well as a flexible framework for developers to integrate the technology as required by their respective chains. The team has announced dozens of partnerships with leading projects around the country. They give an example with Google Cloud. For example, Alphabet's Google Cloud developer advocate Alan Day, he actually is a developer for Google Cloud, released a blog post explaining how Chainlink's blockchain oracle services could be used to enable communication between Ethereum smart contracts and Google's BigQuery cloud data warehouse. Google's BigQuery is a huge data warehouse, and that the Chainlink can actually enable Ethereum smart contracts to communicate with it. The one thing I would be concerned with is Ethereum is eventually going to have its own oracles, so that might make Chainlink obsolete, but Ethereum does not have them right now, so right now it definitely has use in that. And that could actually be the core of Google's partnership with Chainlink. I thought it just meant Google Cloud could deploy Chainlink blockchain, but as it stands, it actually allows data on Google Cloud to be read with Ethereum smart contracts on the blockchain. So if you have like an Ethereum project on Google Cloud and you need to read the data on Google's cloud servers, you might need to use Chainlink. The integration of Chainlink into tech giants' approach to smart contracts was a major development for the project and crypto as a whole. Like I said, the main concern with here is that Ethereum eventually might get its own oracles, and that might obsolete the use of Chainlink in something like Google Cloud. But right now, it's definitely a big use case. And that's why the Google partnership has definitely picked up pace with Chainlink price. Since then, Chainlink has continued to deepen its ties across the crypto industry, using its stellar reputation and technology to land news partnerships. So Canadian media giant Thomson Reuters announced it would bring Contract Express document automation service, currently popular with law firms and corporations, to the Ethereum blockchain using Chainlink Oracle services on October 17th. So this is just not like guys at Chainlink making this up. This is actually confirmed with Thomson Reuters. This is actually announced not by Chainlink, but by Thomson Reuters itself. The proof of concept named Smart Contract Express, it's a POC right now, but they are planning to move everything over to the Ethereum blockchain using Chainlink Oracle services. It is the product of a partnership between Reuters and OpenLaw, a team building an open source protocol for automating legal agreements. Link's fundamental asset score, FCAS, climbed 22 points over the last 30 days. Fundamentals are across up the board, including a 21-point spike in user activity, 15-point jump in developer behavior, and 71-point rise in market maturity, prices up 29.22 over the same period. So from a micro perspective, Chainlink is serving as a catalyst for a new and exciting integrations of blockchain technology into areas dominated by more traditional solutions. Moreover, the Link team has been hard at work developing a network that would enable enterprise-level adoption on a broader scale. From a macro perspective, the crypto blockchain industry has not seen a breakthrough iPhone moment to serve as a model for the rest of its participants. What is emerging are practical implementations that, while not yet having a sexy killer application, are quite possibly where blockchain tech proliferates before bubbling up to mainstream solutions. So after reading this article and further research, I'm actually a lot more confident in Link than I was before. Their team actually consists of a good number of people. And the fact that it's not only Chainlink pronouncing these announcements, but it's a Google Cloud developer, Alan Day, and also Thomson Reuters confirming the partnership and announcing the partnership on their side makes me have more confidence that Chainlink's partnerships are actually legit and they do actually have real world use, at least until Ethereum gets its own oracles. I don't know about after that. Swift might be using Chainlink in the same way, allowing Chainlink to link their own blockchains with outside data, and I can definitely see where Swift R3 would actually use Chainlink. So Chainlink is pretty good project, in my opinion now, a pretty good project. They have confirmation from pretty big partnerships on the other side of the partnership, so I'm not going to say they're a scam or anything. I think they are legit, and I think they are making waves into the blockchain community. I don't know if I would buy right now. I think it is a little high. I think it could go as high as like $3 or $4 before it starts dropping again, but it has been on a tear lately, and based on this, I think it could grow a lot in the future, especially as it gets more of these partnerships from the other side. Thomson Reuters is pretty big. Thomson Reuters is obviously pretty big, and they're definitely using Chainlink. Google Cloud seems to have applications for Chainlink as well. So pretty good project right now. I was very doubtful on Chainlink for a long time, but after doing more research and reading a couple more articles like these recently, it's really come to light that Chainlink looks like a legit project that has good partnerships. So that is the report for Link. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you and have a nice day.